Yo, it's been a minute since I've made a video, college life and all that. Got my braces off, new man. It's like, where do I even start? But back to what I really like to talk about current events, news, politics, stuff like that. So, what I want to talk to about is the election coming up. Trump, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Trump. And it's like, I feel like most people have their mind made up about who they want to vote for. So regardless of what happens to the economy now under Joe Biden, regardless of what happens with like the trials regarding Trump, I feel like you kind of already know which side you want. And no matter what happens, how extreme it is for either side, you're gonna be like, I want this person to win, or I want that person to win. And my perspective is, it's kind of hard to pick a person you want due to like several factors. You know, Obviously there's bias, and then whatever is brought up, one side is like, well, that's political. That's not really important. They're saying this about this person just to make them look like this when it's really like this, and then vice versa. And obviously, I'm not no political analyst. But then again, like, what does it take to be a political analyst? I feel like it's a fancy title to speak your opinion, to be honest. Not like a historian who becomes a political analyst. I feel like that's a little different. But at the end of the day, I feel like everyone's biased. Now, where am I going with this? I don't know. This is my first video in a while, so like I'm just chatting right now, trying to catch up with things. Obviously, I don't have like 2K subscribers. I have like 18 at the moment. But those 18 people, you guys, yo, for real, watch when one day this channel is gonna have 100 subscribers. And when that day comes, I'm gonna be like, yo, I remember when I just started off and I was just making videos, just trying to go viral. Nah, it was never really about going viral. Why? Alright, I'm just chatting right now. Let me go back to what I was talking about. Trump or Biden? So apparently, I think it was a Colorado judge that says Trump is not allowed to run for the office of the presidency because he enacted in like a, why can't I remember the word now? Insurrection. There we go. But I haven't really read more into that, because in the Constitution it does say like someone who participates in an insurrection is not allowed to hold, office. So I don't know if it's going to go to court. If it does go to court, and let's say he's found guilty, that's going to really make things interesting, because as of right now, people are really voting for Joe Biden because they don't want Trump to win. So if someone else now replaces Trump's spot as the number one pick for the Republican side, I don't know how well Joe Biden's going to do, to be honest. Like, he's already looking, he's already looking, So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think if someone other than Donald Trump ran, that person have a better chance at beating Joe Biden? And there's this thing about like the black vote, and black folk going away from Joe Biden, or the Democratic Party as a whole. Which, in my point of view, I feel like you shouldn't really just be voting for people because of party, because that then makes that party feel like, oh yeah, we're basically entitled to their vote, And I feel like that's what really has stopped the black community from reaching different heights, is because it's like, okay, this person's saying they'll give us 5 times as much as this person, but that person is this party. But this person who's going to give us the same thing every year because they're with a certain party, I'm going to vote for them. I don't even care what the other person's saying. And I feel like that's really like held back a lot of black communities. Like, especially if you look at Chicago, I don't think they've had a Republican run that city in over like 100 years. I hope I'm right. I hope. All I know, it's been more than 50 years. I know it's been a long time. Someone fact check me. I know it's been a long time. And you see how Chicago is. So, I don't know. This was just a quick video to kind of catch up to speed. And we'll be trying to do more videos, you know. Like always, comment below what you think, what the verdict is, and what other videos I should do. Also, I'm done with college. I know. My 18 little subscribers over there celebrating. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm leaving Binghamton area and I'm gonna be moving back to my home county, Dutchess County, where I'm gonna start my adult life. Who knows? Maybe I'll run for mayor, governor. Might be an FBI agent. Nah, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. And as always, what's the verdict? Catch y'all.